Ladies and Gentiles, my name is Miles, there goes my headphones, and welcome to one of the greatest games ever made, and that is Shenmue. Now, this is the Shenmue remaster that came out in September, but you know what? It deserves a playthrough, because it really is one of the absolute best games I've played. Now buckle in, strap in, and be prepared, because it's going to be a long journey. And there is our boy, Ryo Hazuki.
Ine-san. Ine-san.
Ryo-san, I'm alright, but Hazuki-sensei...
My father?
By the way, to this day, this still is one of the most top-rated games that ever came out on the Dreamcast. I don't know if I said that first. It came out on the Dreamcast like 20 years ago. Which would explain why it looks a little bit pixelated. Back in the day, these graphics, mwah, beautiful.
Fukusan! Fukusan! Ryo-san! Fukusan!
That's your brother.
Father!
Stay back, Ryo. For the last time, where is the mirror?
Oh, the
I've no
amazing
intention of telling you.
Sega voice lines. Oh, beautiful.
Hmm?
Father! Why you...
Really? You thought you could take him?
Now then. No matter how often you ask, I'll never tell. No, don't! Hand over the mirror. Or else, your son. Wait! The mirror, it's buried under the cherry tree.
Those are some ugly men.
Do you remember Chao Sun-Ming? Chao? That's the name of the man you killed in Moon Swan. It can't be. You! Get up. I'll allow you to die like a warrior.
Father...
Bendy-sama, we have it.
Londi. It's a weird looking mirror, but we'll take it. I'll talk more when the cutscene's done. Just want you to get immersed.
Father.
Forgive me for leaving you alone.
What are you saying? Father!
Your friends. Keep friends. Those you love close to you.
No. Father! No!
Very Japanese trope of, you killed my father. And there we go. It's the intro. Goodbye, delivery man.
A letter for Hazuki-sensei.
The music in this game is just, oh, so good. And there we go. Now we are into the game. So welcome to Shenmue, where we will answer one of the greatest questions known in the gaming universe of where do sailors hang out at night? Right, let me see if I remember this. So this game came out, I believe it was like 98, 99. Something really late, like towards the late 90s. Might have even been 2000. But this is one of the best games that was ever on the Dreamcast. Controls already feel clunky as hell, not gonna lie, but I don't remember them being great anyway. Hey, we have light. But we'll take a tape. Dum dum. So one thing to note about this game as well is the time continuously goes. Like if you look in the top corner, like to my right, there is, oh, there's me and Nozomi and two other friends who I can't quite remember. Even during like talking and cutscenes, or when I'm in like the menu in game, there's the tape player. The time continually happens. The game is set in a real active world, you know. And bear in mind, this is like, the Dreamcast was never the best console. I will admit that. I loved it personally. But, and another tape. But Sorry, there's quite a few things to pick up in the house if I remember. But this game just offered so much. You know, and then they announced Shenmue 3 a couple of years ago. And all it took was a little bit of the music for people to realize what it was.
You should still be resting.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy. Otherwise, I'll get depressed.
And we don't want that,
I
Mother.
understand. But you needn't work too hard.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I have this for you. This is for today.
It's my pocket monies.
Tomorrow, I'll leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
I'm a rich boy.
You know where Fukusan is?
Fukara-san, I believe he's in the dojo.
That's the brother.
Really? Thanks.
Oh, I'm so excited to play this game. Fukara-san is in the dojo. If I remember correctly, there's also something in his room that I need. This is yeah, it is his room. I am not a thief, by the way. I just remember some things from it. Like this. Oh. How we gingerly pick things up of going. I'll have this, please. Mine. Was there anything in here? I don't think there was. Nope, just very nice pencils. So, even in this, did I not pick up? I didn't even see what. So that you get moves. God, I wonder how the. I have to use a control pad for this because I remember that there's combat in the game, and the combat is hard in this game. Like the actual. I struggled like when I first played this game years ago. I struggled so hard with the combat. Bear in mind, I was like 10 when I played this. Just struggled. Oh, other matches. I just struggled so hard with the combat. I think like right at the end, I just couldn't get to grips with it. I think it took me like days to finally just get through the last few like fights in the game. I'm not gonna spoil anything, by the way. Oh, candles? Yeah, so we like to see some candles. But like, when I knew this was coming out, I was like, I gotta play this game. But then I remembered the combat in the game and like how clunky some of the controls were. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need a control pad. Nothing in there. By the way, I would literally like get prepared for a long Let's Play. This is gonna be a long play. Not even gonna try and get away from that fact, hide from that fact from you guys. This is gonna be a long game. This game is not so much a straight story driven game. This is like a proper adventure game. Like so much to be done and so many things can be missed. No. I don't want to see that. What's that? Oh.
What's this key for?
I have.
A key? But to what?
Oh, the comment about the
This may come in handy.
I get a feeling that I may have just skipped ahead to something that I shouldn't have done. That wasn't my intention. If you ever can, just...
Dear Ryo, those who follow the path of a warrior must be ready to die. In order to stand by their convictions. Live for one's convictions. Die for one's convictions. That is how I lived my life. Ryo, it is up to you to discover your path.
Same for anyone.
And follow it through.
My father must have known that Lan Di was coming.
But why? No, I didn't want to push that. Is there anything in there? Nope. Okay, we'll go now. We will leave the house before I find more things that I'm not meant to. Hang on. I just realised there is actually something in here that I can't quite remember if I needed it. No, not the phone. I've had many bad experiences on that phone when it first came out. One flashlight, please. Yeah, with the voice, if you ever can, and if none of you have ever seen it, go watch a playthrough of House of the Dead 2 or House of the Dead 1. Go watch them, and you will see how, as good of a game Sega made, their voice work was top quality. By that I mean, really was not. Sure. There we go. Trigger memories of Daddy. Ooh. It's music. Oh, little boy Rio.
That's right. Now listen. Tighten up your abdomen. Straighten up. Find your center of balance. Yes, like that. Yes, good.
Achievement unlocked. Shenmue. Simpler times.
Ryo-san, is everything okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I want to ask you about that man.
Oh, that man.
The man called Lan Di. What did he talk with my father about?
Lan Di demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo.
The black suits? Catch the names?
Agent Smith.
I don't know. They came out of nowhere.
I see. Thanks, Fuku-san. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me.
Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do?
Open a can of whoop ass.
Ryo-san, where are you going? You're not going after them. Please don't. Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei.
They killed my father, right in front of me. I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father.
You killed my father, you must pay. You know how it goes. And now we head... What are you? Let's go to the outside world. Yamanose. What do you guys? You guys know anything? See, I'm having issues with the controls already.
Ichiro. Hey, bro. I want to ask you something.
Yeah? What is it?
That day, did you see any men wearing black suits?
That day?
That day.
No, I didn't see them. I see. Any idea of who may have seen them?
How about Mishima-san or Kondo-san? Those women just might know something. You know, they're always near the payphone in Sakuragaoka. Standing there chatting and gossiping all day.
Yeah.
Maybe they know and are chatting about it now.
I'll ask
Maybe.
them. Thanks. Noriko,
Yo,
about that day.
that day? The day of the incident.
What else am I going to talk about?
It from Nozomi. It must be hard for you.
No, I'm fine. Did you see any men wearing black suits that day?
No, I didn't. What about them?
It's nothing, really.
Why am I looking for the black suits? Surely would I not just ask about Lon D?
Hey.
Hi, mister! Let's play soccer!
No.
Sorry, maybe later.
It's called
okay?
football. Football. That's what we call it because we're correct. Football. Megumi! Oh, I love this bit.
Hey, Joe!
Hi, Megumi. You got a kitten in there?
This is one of the best subplots in this game.
Promise not to tell my mommy.
Sure.
Okay, then I'll show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy.
Oh, yeah.
My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now I can be the kitty's mommy. But Mommy says we can't keep the kitten at home.
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too.
Oh, so cute.
Yasuo and Kaio.
I see.
Kitty don't look so good. Think she's hungry?
Wait a second.
Okay.
Dried fish, of course. Weird looking mutant fish.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
Wow, she's eating.
99 this game came out in Japan, right at the end of 99.
But already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamagashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell. And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Yes.
Well, I've got to go now.
But wait, we gotta think of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
You promise? Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
First time I ever named a cat, I just made up a word. Called it Merzo. And then the second cat I had, we called it Barney. Turned out to be a girl. Yamagishi-san. Missing loads already in the diary. That's something that did annoy me a little bit. You'd fill out the diary, but it would always be like you've missed points of what was happening. Sakura Gaoka. Ladies?
Oh, hello, Ryo.
Hello, Ryo. Yeah, say.
Kondo-san, the day of the incident, did you see any men in black suits?
The day of the incident? You mean the day it thundered, right? I didn't see them.
I see. Did anything unusual happen around here that day?
Not that I'm aware of. But you know, Sumiya-san knows about everything that goes on around here. It'd be good if you tried asking Sumiya-san.
Who?
I see.
Is that you?
Mishima-san.
Nope.
Oh, hello, Ryo.
That day of the incident, did you see some men dressed in black suits?
Black suits? No. I didn't see them.
Well, did you happen to notice anything unusual?
Oh, nothing worth mentioning.
Wait, I thought it was
I'm looking for
snowing.
anything
And they're
at
saying
all.
it's thundering.
Is there anything you remember?
I'm sorry, Ryo. The weather was awful, so I stayed inside all day. Did you ask Sumiya-san? She knows about everything that occurs in this neighborhood.
Is that so?
Okay, then we will go ask Sumiya-san.
Excuse me.
Oh
Yes.
no!
What's this nameplate say?
I lost this old woman. The very first, like, last time I played it.
Does it? I'm trying to find the Yamamoto's house, but see, my eyesight is bad, so
Oh
Don't
no.
worry. I'll look for it. Wait for me in that park up ahead.
you're so kind. Thank you so much.
Last time I played it, I went and found the house. But even like, unless you pause the game, like flat out press pause like that, if you're like in the menu or something, time still keeps going. So I went away, came back, and time had passed, it was night and she'd gone, and I never saw her again. And I was like, I've lost an old woman. 'Cause she sits here. Right there. I believe you're Yamam. I think it is this one. See if this or that. Yeah, there we go.
Yamamoto. That's it. Guess I'll go get that lady.
Wait, if her eyesight's that bad, how's she gonna find the park?
Ma'am, I found it.
Did you? Thank you so very much.
Do my bit. Good little civilian.
This is it.
Thank you for taking the time to help me, young man.
No problem.
There are so few helpful young people these days.
And she says that as I'm walking off. Hello, delivery man. Yeah, the environment is interactive as well. Notice, like, when he stopped, he put his foot down to brace himself. What on earth stopped him? I don't know. Sumiya-san. Who is Sumiya? Sumiya. I'm going to assume it might be one of you two.
Yuji.
Ryo.
Ah, my ear's
Did you
itching.
see some men dressed in black suits on the day of that incident? They were wearing sunglasses too. On that day when it snowed, do you remember?
No, I don't.
I see.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Mayumi.
Hey, Ryo. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Hey.
I hear you've been having a rough time. Feel free to talk about anything at all.
Being
okay?
polite.
Thanks.
Who is the person who hurt his backside? You on your way back? See, watch this. He puts his foot down. It's just little. Oh! Japanese Bob Ross right there.
each.
Gotta do it.
I
Little
should buy one.
collectorinos. Where possible, I will end every episode with collect a D20.
Huh?
Is that a dodecahedron? Oh, yes, it's that.
I should try again.
Go on, one more, and then I'm going to call it a day on these. Because it's Sega, because you gotta go fast! Oh! Tails, Miles, Prowler.
I know this.
There's Miles! We will take him on that one.
Maybe I
And
should get another
nope, we are going to leave that one right there.
today.
And I'm going to leave the episode here too. As you know what? Before I do it, we're going to pause completely, so time doesn't pass between the episodes. So thank you for taking the time out of your day for joining me on this epic adventure. I will see you in the next video, but until then, Miles out.